G'day, g'day! We're back again. We're in the shed. We're working on the Dyna. We got something else to put on the baby tonight, so this episode is sponsored by Sun City Harley-Davidson. You probably guessed by the thumbnail what we're fitting in this video, but in case you didn't, it's a crash bar. We're chucking it on the Dyna, so check this out. Alright guys, so while we're taking a minute to relax before we get stuck into this video, I'd like to take the opportunity to thank the guys at Sun City Harley-Davidson in Townsville. These guys were kind enough to sponsor the episode. They hang on a sec. Those guys supplied this genuine Harley-Davidson Crash Bar, so if you're interested in part numbers and stuff, that's probably ran the wrong way, but I'll type it up on the screen so you can see it. If you're after anything, guys, from t-shirts like this bad boy, stubby coolers, stickers, parts for your bike, they've got an awesome online store, so I'll put it up here on the screen so you guys can check it out. But anyway, let's get these parts out and get stuck into it. Righto, we're back behind the bar, so let's unbox this mofo. There we go. So, as most of you know, my Dyna is fitted with forward controls, which makes having a crash bar pretty hard work because you can't get all the real common ones like the bunking and all those just straight out bar ones because they interfere with your controls. So, did a shit ton of research, and the best one that I come up with was a genuine Harley-Davidson one, so that's what I decided to go with, guys. It was this one or a Lin bar was my other option, but it just didn't look as strong as this one. So anyway, as you can tell, this also has grip parts on here, so you can sort of use it as highway bars as well. But alright, well there you go, there's a quick look, so we better get stuck into it. Alright, well that looks surprisingly easy. I did cheat, guys. I'm nowhere near professional by any means, so I just had a quick squeeze. You don't want to look too hard, it'll confuse you. And as we all know, reading's for rich people, so only look at the pictures. There is a good picture, so let's have a crack. Alright, so I suppose the first thing we should do is like hold it up and see how it's going to look. So tip it that way. Hopefully these straps don't give me grief. Alright, so everything is going to give me grief. Every single thing. From the little chin spoiler to my DK Customs remote oil filter. So this is going to suck. So as you can see, guys, this needs to mount to that center horn hole and everything is in my way. First things first, guys, it's Christmas time in Australia, it's bloody hot, so let's have a tin and get a game plan together and we'll go from there. Step one. Okay, so step two, swivel the DK Customs remote oil filter thing around to make way for the bracket. Let's do that. Alright, so this is the part I'm talking about, guys. We're going to need to loosen these brackets and twist it back this way to make it clear the crash bar. So that's step one. This should take one beer. Hopefully. Oh, what? Gotcha. Alright, now we got this all loosened off and ready to turn. We just got to make enough room for that thing to clear, but also don't want gear shifter to be touching the braided lines or anything either, so how am I going to do this? And I don't really want to go too close to the jugs because this thing's a 110 and it does get pretty damn hot. We're going to have to do some tinkering here, guys, and dummy fit this up. So I'll leave it loose until I can see where I need it to go. Step 2. Remove the old chin guard thing that I love so much. Damn it! The $1 million question is, will this fit on? And then I could maybe slip that chin spoiler back on over the top. I'm not sure, so we might just dummy fit the top bolt into the hole and see what happens. Alright guys, so all you got to do, hold the bar up there, put the bolt in from the engine side, and try and get that thread started. I'd also like to take this opportunity to apologise for how long this is taking me due to how many warm-up beers I had for this episode. So, sorry about that. Oh, I got him. I've got him. Alright, there we go. So 6-7 turns of the thread, that should be enough to hold it. Alright. So I know it's early days, but what do you reckon of the look so far? Mini floorboards. Still got clearance for brakes. Oh, obviously that's not secure yet. I don't mind the look, eh? All I saw was photos. I've never actually seen a white glide with crash bars in real life. Alright guys, now don't forget your Loctite. So I'm guessing it's going to go around that way, because that'll just be easier to get to the nuts. Piece of piss. Now, to see if we can get that chin guard back on, or chin spoiler, or whatever you call those things. Oh, wish me luck. Oh yeah! We can put it back on. So a bit more Loctite. Now this is way harder than it looks, guys.
Later that same evening.
What the fuck? Okay, so after all that, it looks like it's not gonna fit because of this bracket here. It's just touching on this part of the chin spoiler, so we're just going to do a bit of bush mechanics on her. Hit her up with the blowtorch and try and bend it in a little bit. See how that goes. Well, as the old saying goes, guys, holy shit, I didn't think that was going to work, but it did. We got the chin spoiler back on, you beauty! Alright, so now we just got to tighten everything up, and we're sweet. One very important thing to remember, guys, is torque settings on Harleys, which is about that tight. So I hope you wrote that down. I'm here to help. Alright, let's do up the top one and we're finished. Alright, well there you go. Finished product, she's on. Everything's done up tight. We managed to get the chin spoiler back on, which I'm happy about. The DK Customs remote mount oil filter is intact. We just had to twist that bad boy around a bit to get it to clear everything. There's not a great deal of room there, but it clears. So braided lines missed the gear selector and everything, so it's all sweet. Everything's Loctited down, done up tight. So I suppose all we got to do now is ride it. So let's cut to the future and we'll jump on the bike and go for a spin. Alright, here we go. First ride with the new Crash Bar. Now I've got to say, I'm digging it. It's not getting in the way of controls, brake and gear shifter. But alright, so controls are sweet. It fits with the little mini floorboard, so that's a bonus. And let's put our legs up. Ha ha ha! Hey, look at that. Now chuck them right over. Oh, my leg hits the air cleaner, but the left side is perfect. I can hang my leg fully extended over the top, and it even has that little rubber cushion part there. These are made for it. The air cleaner is slightly pissing me off, but I really like the look of it, so I suppose I'll live with that. Feels good. Man, I wish I had this on when I did my road trips to like Mackay and Cairns. That would have made it so much more enjoyable. But alright, let's fast forward. We'll pull up and have a little walk around and we'll get back to the shed. So there you go. The genuine Harley-Davidson Crash Bar. I put the part number up in case you're interested. But this one proudly supplied by the legends at Sun City Harley. If you haven't checked those guys out already, make sure you do. I'm digging it. I reckon it looks pretty cool. Definitely gonna enjoy it on the long rides. That's for damn sure. But while we're walking around, here's the taller sissy bar that me mate Uncle Trent made for me. So that'll work a lot better with the Xfil 80 bag on there. Alright, well that'll do. Back to the shed. Alright guys, so that's another successful build series type video for the old girl. The old Dyna's getting pretty well kitted out these days, so now I am going to let you in on a little secret. Two secrets actually. One, when I fitted that kickstand extension block, which you would have seen in previous videos, it made the bike stand up very vertical, you know, and this having a stage 5 kit in this bad boy, it shakes and carries on a fair bit at idle. So long story short, the bike fell over. I know, fucking end of the world, but had a bit of a scratch in the tank, scratch on the airbag here, scratched up the bottom of the exhaust, but we're gonna put exhaust wrap on that anyway. But what I'm trying to get to is that I acquired an air leak somewhere along the way, and the bike doesn't always live on the stand. It parks right here. Anyway, air leak, you can imagine what happened. The air came out of the bags with that stupid fucking block in it. The bike fell over. So, hence the crash bar. There is method to my madness. So, I have removed the block already, don't worry. But I couldn't handle that happening again. And I haven't been able to find where the air leak is, so if anyone's got any suggestions. Yes, I have pulled this one off and submerged it completely in a bucket of water and there was no bubbles, so that's as far as I've gone with it so far, but the show must go on. We will find where the air leak is. I haven't reached out to Legend yet. I know they've got a lifetime warranty, so I'm sure those guys will look after me, but anyway. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the little joyride and the video. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, headbutt the fucking shit out of that subscribe button. And I'll catch you next time, mate. Right, see ya!